Hello everyone and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We're in the official release now, so we have completely restarted our game, so we have lots to discover and learn about. There's somebody down here, we knew that, the cultist is here. Alright, this is Shady Snake. I'll come here every night if I have to, I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. But only with all those materials that we don't have, and a pickaxe, which we also don't have. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get those. Recipe, simple and tasty. I don't know how we do anything with that. Like, let's see. So raw sliced meat. So we've got a second chest now. We have one at our bed and one here. So I imagine we can put food related things in there. So let's see. We need to figure out how to get a hammer and a pickaxe. So we've been asked by a ghost who showed up in our bedroom in the morning. Oh, they have their days above them now. That's nice. Yorick. We don't have a quest though. I don't remember which one he asked for. Which one did he want us to dig up? I don't remember. I don't know. So we need to figure out how to get more tools. I don't know how, but... Now I think the merchant comes today. So what are we trying to do? Because it didn't put in his... Find 10 paper and 1 ink. It's nice that it tells you how many now. Find the stamp. Reach 5 at the graveyard. Get a bottle of wine. Talk to the astrologer. Not really sure what I should be doing. I mean, talking to the merchant's probably not a bad idea, but like, where do I get my other tools? Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. I don't know him personally, I think. His wine's the best. He's a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. He used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon. We know where this is, so we can just leave. So can we go into the church, actually? Said that there might be some materials to get us started on making the church look better. Granted, I don't remember which, oh, I can't enter it. Useful. I don't know how you get your tools. It'd be really nice if I knew. Maybe they're in our tech tree? Do we need to make them? Stone cutter, iron ore stockpile. This is pretty important. Let's go meet the merchant, or do we need to go into the garden first and ask questions? Who knows, maybe we need to do that. Do we need to go to here? Yeah, okay, garden. Okay, we can build this, I think. The garden. Property and forfeiture for commercial use. Contact the tavern owner. Okay, so we can go talk to Haradric about that. Granted, it's almost nighttime, so maybe we should sleep. And then go talk to Haradric. Let's also try and remove these, because they're kind of blocking all of my stuff. And we need the points. Hopefully we find our other tools soon. Oh great, there's a body. So we know we can throw bodies in the river. We don't, at least in the alpha, we didn't get in trouble for doing so. And I think it'll make making the church better go a lot faster if we don't keep burying people there. So I wonder if that guy's gonna come back, Yorick. What do you think you're doing here? Jerry, you scared me again. A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, you're not just gonna do everything he asks? It wasn't that one. It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends, but you get my point, right? And if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. You know what? You're one of those guys that looks a lot smarter than they actually are. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. You need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation, across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. Do you know where that river leads? Somewhere down to the town, I think. So we might get in trouble if we do that too often. Somewhere down from the mortuary. Is a morgue and a mortuary the same thing? Here's a build thing. Oh, yep, we can make a crematorium. Nice. That's something we'll want to look into most likely. Maybe soon. The town might get angry if they find out. I'm pretty sure the bodies are coming from the town. It's a little shady. Our actions are a little shady, but we knew that. Alright, so we've got... I'm so refreshed. Good, it's much nicer without him at the graveyard. Apparently it didn't matter which one I threw in the... I'm still so sad though, I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive, I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red and good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it's full of red skulls. I'm sure you don't. Better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything, so but I'm sad. Okay. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its red skulls and white skulls from its body parts. You can change a corpse's skulls by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyard's appeal is to decorate graves with objects that have more appeal. Each line that has both white skulls and green appeal counts as one. Lines that have red never count, but you need to fill them with green to reach the white. Okay. So I think I am understanding this, because I didn't really understand that one before, like at all, ever. So we need to be able to, like, we can't get into the church though. So I'm confused. Fix gravestone. I apparently have a few of these. I don't know where I have them, but I have them. So, oh, maybe we shouldn't have wanted to bother. 'Cause, like, look. Like, some are better than others. So we want to focus on the good ones, I guess. Like, that guy's pretty great. Okay, we have 4 of these as well. So we want to fix these. As many of them as we can, I'm assuming. Just to get our graveyard up to looking nicer. We're gonna need stuff for this grave, and like, I don't know if it's really worth fixing those. Oh, Oh, and this one's gonna take 2. I don't know if this was worth it. Because now we're completely out of repair tools. And we only got it up to -8. So let's look at our tech tree again. So we need 20 red points in order to be able to make our own. But I don't know where we're gonna get our tools from. Okay, but we got a mushroom, but like I can't chop down a tree because I need an axe. I can cook here. We can get fuel from sticks. So let's continue clearing out our yard. I know there's more sticks in it. We can't clear out rocks because we don't have a pickaxe. Okay, we need to fix our shovel. Now I believe we should just be able to store the whetstone here. That's not really what I wanted. Should just be able to store that and use it there when necessary. Okay. So yeah, I remember at the beginning it was easier to get green points than red, and then it all flipped around. Okay, I think that's our whole yard cleaned up with the exception of the rocks that I can't break, I'm assuming, because I don't have a pickaxe. Alright, we're waking up. So, do we actually have... What do we need to do? Bottle of wine, the astrologer comes on moon. Oh, but we could go to Witch Hill today. So is there anything else that we need to build? A furnace we could do, but we can't get any stone. So I don't know what we're expected to do about that. So let's just clear some of this out and then we'll go to Witch Hill today and start those quests as quickly as we can. Because I don't believe we can do any woodworking right now without the sawhorse. I don't think we can because all we have is stockpiles. Oh, we need a hammer. We just need everything. This is the most annoying part to me when you're starting a new game or like restarting a game, is when you know what you need but you don't know how to get it because it's been so long. So let's see. I was like, what is going on? Okay. Everything is ready, Monsignor. Good. Were there any problems? No, Monsignor, except there was a strange fellow snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt! Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. You call us guys? Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. I worked as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? So we agreed before. I'm gonna agree again. Because I think we need his help to get home. Actually, I'm from another world. I'm not entirely sure I got here. I need to get back home to my love. I don't think it's appropriate time for jokes. I don't appreciate your general demeanor. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith in humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. The graveyard opening up again this suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. I haven't revealed a witch for a long time. Now we're lighting up the second one this year, and it's only the beginning. Burn the witch. Light the fire. Long live the Great Inquisitor. So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside the hill near the graveyard, is that right? Interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. Villagers, they're different from us town citizens. You can't trust them. But you're a new one here. You might notice something unusual. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and be a friend of the Inquisition, you first have to show your goodwill. I have a couple of minor tasks for you. You can talk the next male or any other male. I like to come here. There's no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Can we talk to any of these people? I don't think so. This is the portal. Can't interact with it. Oh, it tells you what day of the week it is. So we'll have to wait at least a week to continue that. He will ask for flyers and firewood, I can bet. But perhaps for the rest of our time we should just work on this. I don't really know for sure though. I mean, getting points is never bad, but I'd prefer it if we could get our other tools. And then now that we know how to make the graveyard better, perhaps it would be in our best interest to bury any bodies that come in. One, it sounds like the town might get angry if I keep throwing them in the river, and two, we get money for it. And so, money is power. You probably know that. But, like, we want to be able to buy, like, wine from the astrologer if we can. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close to the 20 we need to make the gravestone markers. I just need more sticks. Sticks. I need more sticks that I can dig up. Like 2 more. There's 1. It's a start. I don't think we have the energy for a second one anyway. But we're almost to... Oh, we could get firewood. We could get stone repair kit. Wood repair kit. But I don't know. I don't know which one I want. I want both, obviously, long term, but then also, actually, if we go here, this one's much easier to get, so actually, let's unlock this. That didn't really do anything outside of that. We want this next, then, for sure. So we're gonna need 20 points. We're a ways off of it now, but we'll get there eventually. But how do we get our hammer and our pickaxe? Serious questions. I'll have to maybe look them up. We shall see. But it's now Moon Day, so we need to trek across to the lighthouse, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!